Welcome to the Creative Playing Podcast Network. Join us as we review our favorite RPGs, collectible card games, MMOs, video games, PC games, and bring up interesting topics and things that we'd like to share with everyone. Sit back and enjoy the show.
Hi, this is Kelly, aka Trixie from Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion to Ragnarok story, and Tilda Wimblewick from D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. First off, I would just like to say thank you to everyone for listening to our varied adventures, as well as for rating us on iTunes and RPGpodcast.com. If you haven't rated us yet, we would greatly appreciate it if you could. And if you're looking for more ways to support our efforts, we are now on Patreon, a great site where you can help us continue making more podcasts, as well as some special surprises for our patrons. If you can, please look us up at www.patreon.com/cppn. Every little bit helps. And again, thank you for listening.
Welcome back to the Creative Playing Podcast Network, and for the RPGaDAY Challenge 2016, it is August 30th, and the hardest question on the entire list, because the problem is this could be like a 3-hour podcast episode. Describe the ideal game room if the budget were unlimited.
Well, too bad Carrie isn't here because she and we have this game we play. We call it Mega Wealthy Fantasy Lifestyle. And the object of the game is to come up with the most outrageously lavish possible thing you could ever wish for and make it so cool and outrageous because it could never happen. It doesn't make you sad. It makes you just, that would be so cool. So Carrie has already designed one in Mega Wealthy Fantasy Lifestyle. So too bad she's not here so she can share it. But I'm going to just try and pen one out for myself here. So, of course, it's got to be a nice big room with lots of, you got to have the tablet table. Ooh, I want the tablet table. And of course, super comfy chairs for everybody. Now, of course, the ideal gaming room would have facilities for like tabletop gaming, RPGs, but it also has, of course, facilities for consoles, all, computer games. We're talking surround sound, mood lighting. Just, of course, there has to be a kitchen in it as well, because you have to be able to provide snacks and just really, and it has to be like themed. We're talking, I'd like either some type of like steampunk kind of thing, or some like in and Dungeons and Dragons, something like that. I think there. And what would be really cool? A secret door. And of course, tons of bookshelves. Mm-hmm. Bookshelves. Just crammed with games and books. Tops, and we're talking like that needs the brass ladder that goes around on a rail.
Like
just kind of old Victorian libraries and stuff. Ooh, the spiral staircase. That would be so cool.
See, for my choice, I go first. The table would definitely have to have the LED screen and cup holders, so that way cups are kept off the LED screen. But more importantly, I would like around the room a bunch of LED TVs that you could put on different things, like say reference pictures, or just mood, like forest scene, space happening out the window, so it's like a Star Trek if you're doing sci-fi.
Ooh.
And that way, and mood lighting to go along with it. Most importantly, though, I'd like a really, really good surround stereo system in the room. Also, with really good recording equipment built in the room.
Yes,
so course. We could then record for the podcast with me having a soundboard playing music that goes surround in the room, so that way you guys could hear off to the left is this
have noise. Individual microphones.
Off to the right is this way. Yeah, of course, individual microphones, so that way everybody's audio sounds good. Mm-hmm. And more importantly, a projector. So that way, over my shoulder, I could project things too, like the map that's on the table. It could be projected up on the wall for easier reference for you guys. So, like maybe a camera that looks down at the LED screen and projects that up on the wall.
That'd be cool.
So that way you can see where your minis are up on a wall behind us.
Mm-hmm. Very cool.
And of course, the ability to then draw on the display and things like that.
Of course, yes. Could go into the minutia of every little detail.
And one more thing. Actual video. So we could Twitch, on the Twitch channel we have, which is, by the way, Creative Play and Podcast at Twitch. And also, that way we could live stream stuff.
Cool.
Which we're going to be doing a little bit of that soon, but, that way some of you guys will have to get all dustied up for the live stream.
Yeah.
Especially when we've got the Dwarf Forge.
Yeah, that's going to be cool.
Dwarf Forge is super cool. Alrighty, guys. So, what would you pick if you could make an ideal game room? Let us know. So, August 30th, describe the ideal game room if the budget were unlimited. Alrighty, guys. See you tomorrow for the last day of the August RPGaDAY challenge.
Oh my god.
It's sorry about the delay in getting some of these up, but wow, it's been a long month.
Yeah,
it's been a busy month. Alright, guys. Thank you for listening. Hey gamers, Jim here from Creative Play and Podcast Network. If you're in the Tucson area this September and October, I've got a special message for you.
Hey, this is Karen from RinCon. We are having our convention from September 30th through October 2nd here in Tucson, Arizona. Come out and play every kind of game under the sun with us. We've got role-playing, board games, minifigs, CCGs, we've got Artemis, we have panels with special guests, and this year the theme is steampunk. So get out your, dust off your dirigibles, get out your chapeaus and put them on, come on down.
Thank you for listening to the Creative Play and Podcast Network. And feel free to enjoy our other shows, such as D&D Journey of the 5th Edition, and Scion Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion hero to Ragnarok story. Thank you for listening.